Everyone thought the Pajero story was over, but while the world moved on, Mitsubishi was quietly building something that could become the biggest threat Toyota and Ford have faced in years. And the most surprising part isn't what it looks like. It's what Mitsubishi has changed underneath. Welcome to my channel, The Speed Nest, where we go beyond the spec sheet and dig into what actually makes a vehicle worth talking about. For years, the Pajero name sat quiet, discontinued, forgotten by some, but never truly gone from the memory of anyone who understood what it once meant on the Dakar rally stage. Now it's returning, and it's not coming back as a nostalgia trip. It's coming back as a flagship built to challenge the two names that have dominated this segment for a decade. But that's only the beginning of why this comeback matters. Picture the front end first. A face built with intent, sharp lighting signatures that cut through darkness like a blade, and a stance that feels lower, wider, more planted than anything wearing the badge before it. The silhouette carries that unmistakable boxy confidence, but reworked with modern proportions, muscular wheel arches, and a roofline that whispers capability rather than shouting it. Walk around to the rear and you'll notice a tailgate design that feels purposeful, protective, almost armored, hinting at just how seriously this thing takes rough terrain. And here's where things become even more interesting. Step inside, and the atmosphere shifts entirely. This isn't a cabin built just to survive gravel roads. It's built to make every mile feel deliberate. Soft-touch materials wrap around a dashboard that blends rugged texture with genuine refinement. Digital displays glow with clarity rather than clutter, and the seating position puts you in command instead of just along for the ride. Ambient lighting settles the mood after dark, while the sense of space reminds you this is a vehicle meant for real families, real journeys, not just showroom photos. What happens next is what really sets this vehicle apart. Underneath all that presence lives a completely re-engineered platform, one built from the same rugged ladder frame foundation that powers Mitsubishi's toughest workhorse truck. That's not just an engineering footnote. That's the reason this new Pajero is expected to handle punishment that would make lesser SUVs retreat, while still keeping the ride composed enough for a daily school run. The suspension has been tuned specifically for this application, not simply borrowed and left untouched, which is exactly the kind of detail serious off-roaders have been waiting years to hear. But the biggest surprise is still ahead. Mitsubishi has confirmed something genuinely unique here. A next-generation instrument display built around real-time off-road data, the kind that shows altitude, compass direction, vehicle pitch and roll, and torque distribution, all while you're crawling through terrain that would leave most SUV dashboards blank and useless. It's the modern evolution of a feature that made the Pajero legendary decades ago, and it signals a machine that hasn't forgotten where it came from, even while stepping into the future. And this is where the story changes. Because reliability alone doesn't win buyers anymore, this new Pajero is also expected to lean into electrified power, aiming for stronger efficiency without sacrificing the low-end torque that off-road driving demands. Combine that with modern driver assistance technology, safer braking systems, and smarter connectivity, and you get a vehicle that finally feels ready to compete on every front, not just the trail. Think about what that actually means for someone cross-shopping this segment. Long highway drives feel calmer. Weekend trips into the mountains feel safer. Loading the family and the gear feels effortless instead of cramped. This isn't a vehicle chasing a spec sheet war. It's a vehicle built around how people actually live and adventure. So when you put heritage, capability, technology, and genuine off-road engineering into one package, you start to understand why this comeback feels different from every rumor before it. This isn't just another SUV returning to market. This is a legend stepping back into a fight it once dominated, and this time, it's arriving with purpose. What do you think? Is this the comeback that finally shakes up the segment? Let us know in the comments. Hit that like button if this got you excited, and subscribe to the Speed Nest so you don't miss the full reveal when it finally drops.